So the gift is not the thing that means the most to the person. It's actually the effort you put into the experience. That's the key. I want to tell you how to give a Christmas present for under $100 that whoever you give it to is not going to forget. Before I do that though, I have to ask Will Guidara's permission to tell this story because he did this and it worked incredibly well. If you don't know Will Guidara, he had a restaurant in New York City called 11 Madison Park, wrote a great book called Unreasonable Hospitality. He is the king at making people feel special. So let me get Will's permission and then I'll tell you the story. Hey, Will, remember that story you told me about that Christmas gift that you gave?
Oh, man, that's one of my favorites, yeah.
Okay, I want to share that story on YouTube because I think it's like one of the most unforgettable, memory-making kind of things on a budget. I think everybody's going to love it. Are you cool if I share that story?
Man, I would love for you to share it. Yeah, go for it.
All right, sounds good.
All right, see you, bud.
All right, so Will was invited over to a Christmas party, and the rules were we're going to do a white elephant exchange. Everybody has to spend $100 or less, right? You can't spend more than $100. Will is a competitive guy. He knows that the host of the party loves puzzles, and his goal is to have the host fighting over that gift. So this is what he does. He buys a little tin box for about $12. He buys a shovel for about $12. We're $24 in. Goes down to the bank. He gets 76 $1 coins, puts them in the tin box. He buries the actual box in New York City somewhere. He makes a treasure map that if anybody gets this gift, they have to follow this map and follow the clues. With the shovel, they finally happen to be buried in a park across from Will's house because he wants to see whoever gets this gift actually open it. And sure enough, a fight breaks out at the white elephant gift party. Everybody wants that gift, especially the host. In fact, the host lost it after trying to steal it a few times and then went to the person after they lost it and said, you know what? My party, my gift, you have to exchange with me. I think he sweetened the deal a little bit. And this guy ends up going around New York City. And of course, he's texting Will the whole time and finally ends up at this park. And Will, when he sees him digging it up, yells, yeah, you know, what an amazing day for that guy. The key is you turn the gift into an adventure, and you can do this with anybody. Listen, if you have clients that you're doing like $1 million worth of business with them, get on an airplane to their town, bury something near their house, and then have them go all over town and go back to their house to get that gift. Have them take their entire family, turn it into an adventure. You say, Don, this is a lot of trouble. This client is giving you $1 million a year. You know what it's going to mean to them that you secretly flew to their town, created a treasure chest in their town, buried something in their town, and left? That is nuts. But you can even do this with your family in a small way. Have them open up an envelope under the tree that says, go upstairs to this, and there'll be another clue, and have them go all over the house finding clues, and ultimately they're in the garage and they're seeing their brand new bicycle, right? So how do you do it? It's just 3 steps. Pick the perfect gift, something that will mean something to that person. Second, bury it somewhere or hide it somewhere. Third, either create a map or a series of clues. For instance, you could say, if you don't find this clue, it's going to be curtains for you. And then the second clue is hidden behind some curtains and everybody's checking every curtain in the house. You could do it many different ways. The key is to turn it into an adventure. If you have clients that you love, if you have family that you love, do this for one person this year, and they will feel like the most special person in the world. Now, the key is this: it took time, it took creativity, and it took sacrifice. So the gift is not the thing that means the most to the person. It's actually the effort you put into the experience. That's the key. If there is somebody important this year that you want and you want to make them feel really special, that's what you want to do. All right? Will Guidara, thank you so much for the advice. I'm actually doing this for some of our employees and some people in my family. I'm stealing your idea, man, and I'm running with it. Thanks so much. Have a great Christmas, everybody.